Hello everyone, and welcome to the new YouTube channel for CraftworldEldar.com, a website devoted to playing CraftworldEldar and the Warhammer 40,000 tabletop miniatures game. I started CraftworldEldar.com a little over a year ago, and in that time it's had over 120,000 hits, which is just way beyond what I was initially anticipating. I've also gotten quite a lot of email from readers, which I have very much enjoyed. I've tried to get back to all of you, so if I haven't, write me again. It was not intentional. And many people have written asking for a YouTube channel or possibly a podcast. There's already a great Eldari podcast called Splinter Mind. And as far as a YouTube channel goes, initially I pushed back on this in part because I love articles. It's my favorite way to consume tactics content for 40K because you can do it at your own pace. If there's an idea you want to go back to, you don't have to, find the spot in the video, right? You just have a lot more control over articles. But there are advantages offered by videos that the written word doesn't offer. For one thing, you can't read an article while you're painting. But I don't know about you, while I'm painting, I've always got either a Black Library book on or I'm listening to a podcast. So in theory, right, this is a way to review content, right, while you're doing something else that you enjoy. Videos also have the advantage that there are just some strategies and tactics that are so much easier to demonstrate visually than they are in writing that I think readers, now watchers, will understand better. I've definitely gotten emails to that effect. So hopefully you'll find these useful. One thing I'm not going to do, some people have asked for battle reports. I have no plans to do that at the moment. They are so labor intensive to do well. I mean, just brutal. And the other thing is there are already lots of people doing them well. If you haven't checked out Tabletop Titans, it's a YouTube channel. They're so good. They're so professional. They're easy to watch. They're well edited. They have multiple camera angles. It's just great stuff. And they put out so many battle reports that some of them involve craft worlds, right? You can actually go to my website, go to the Through the Webway links section, and you can find links directly to some of those games. Striking Scorpion 82 also has some more sort of narrative style battle reports with Eldar. There's just lots of good options. That content is already out there. So that's a thing I don't plan to do, and Freudian slip, also don't really want to do. The website going forward, 2021 is going to be a really big year for Craftworlds players, I hope, because I suspect we're going to get our new codex. When that happens, when it drops, I'm hoping for summer, I will redo all of the strategy guides on the website, some of the blog posts. Obviously I'll have to make new videos, assuming that I'm still making videos. And that's going to be a big job, but it's going to be super rewarding and lots of fun. We need that book so much, right? Craftworlds needs some love, needs some help. In the meantime, if there is particular content you want to see, write me and let me know. My plan is to try and focus on, from this point on, stuff that isn't going to change when the new codex comes out. So I'm working on a blog post about how to incorporate Drukhari allies. They just got their new codex, and so it's a fabulous time to run a mixed Eldari list with Drukhari. Drukhari are pretty strong at the moment, and they do some things well that Craftworlds don't do so well. So it's good synergy. I may also do some general interest 40K posts. I may do one about target priority, about psychology, right? Stuff that will continue to be relevant when the codex appears. I also have sneaky plans to force you to listen to some personal stories about my experience with the game and maybe even some fiction. Ooh, that is really presumptuous. Anyhow, that's what I have in mind going forward. If there is something specific you want to see, let me know. In the meantime, please click like, leave a comment, maybe share this out, because whether or not I keep making these videos will depend entirely on whether or not they get traffic also. If there's some super fan out there who thinks that you can just click view 1,000 times over a 1 week period and I'll think a lot of people are watching it, no, the analytics will show me how long the average watch time was. I'll know if you're just clicking like, or if a bunch of you saw my stupid hat and heard my American accent and signed off, I'll know. But if the videos are successful, I do plan to make a lot more, and hopefully they will be. And maybe, I don't know, maybe I'll see some of you at the table someday when the tournament schedule gets going again and COVID ends. I would love that. Thanks, guys.